Finally, I'm back on Breath of the Wild. It's been almost a month since I think the last time I played this was on those bonus streams that we had the week of between Christmas and New Year's. Welcome back to Dad and Cat. I'm Josh, aka the Dad. I'll be joined later by Cat's mom, aka Steph. It's grown-ups night. We are back tonight to Breath of the Wild. Random quest order. It's gonna be fun. I don't even know what quest we're getting because, yeah, we have to draw a quest to start the night. Like, that's where it's going to start. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how you top that. Draw, the claw machine right at the beginning. But we're going to do that. But we're going to top it because later, at the end of stream, we have the Tuesday night special, Memes of the Week. And Memes of the Week this week is 90s co-op video games. Specifically, we were feeling nostalgic, some of us in the Discord, about the re-release of GoldenEye. I guess it's both on Switch, Nintendo Online 64, but also Microsoft, I think, released it on Game Pass or something for Xbox. But yeah, that is out there. Beastman is in the house. What is up, Beastman? Hope you're doing well tonight. We've got Bat. Howdy to all of you in chat. Be sure to say hello. Love saying hi. And hope you guys are having a great Tuesday night. We're gonna play some video game. We're going to do some memes at the end. What's not to like? I mean, it sounds pretty fun to me. All right. But that means we got to start the night off. We got to get to the claw machine. And I don't actually remember where I put the claw machine the last time I had it on. Let's see. Did I just add a browser window over? I did. Let's see. Okay. That is not how I had that, I don't think. There we go. Getting our little claw machine. So the way this works is I actually have a spreadsheet with all the quests in Breath of the Wild, numbers 1 through 266. Some of them are locked behind other quests, meaning if something's locked, like say there's a photography quest and we haven't gotten the camera yet, and we haven't done a couple quests to get the camera, we can't do that quest until we get the quest before it. That's kind of how it works. So we do have to do redraws occasionally. But we've been all over the map so far. It's been crazy. So we're going to start off tonight. Last time we were actually raiding Hyrule Castle to get Royal Guard armor because that is what we drew. So with that said, order numbers. I think we've done 1 through 5, except for the one that's like defeat Ganon. But we're just going to hold off on that one. So we're starting 6 through 266 as our numbers to choose from tonight. Here we go. Drum roll, please. Sorry for your ears. Actually, you may not have heard that because the browser is not on the output, at least. Okay, 87. Let's see if this is one we have not done yet. 87 is slated for upgrades. Bring per 3 ancient cores for the Stasis Plus. Yep, we have not even unlocked the Patino Tower, so we can't do this one. Back to the drawing board. Try again. Is there a way to turn this? Is there a volume on here? This is the craziest, loudest. I'll just turn off the sound entirely. All right, we'll do that. 156. Let's go looking for that. 156. Why is stuff printing? 156 is the Toto Saw Shrine. I'm going to type this in chat so I don't forget it when I get away from this window. the Total Saw Shrine, which appears to be in... I think this is in the central region. But if someone knows where that one is or wants to let me know while I load up the game here, we'll go. There's Link. We missed you, Link. Toto Saw. Oh, it's one of those. I see the word apparatus in the shrine details. That means it's one you got to go. It's not too bad with a controller. I remember trying to play handheld on the Wii U with some of those. That was fun with the gamepad. It was fun. All right, Toto Saw. Oh, look at my gear. Remember we raided the castle? Oh yeah, we've got like some OP weapons right now. We have no inventory because we have not gotten the Kestu's Maracas quest yet, but we got some pretty snazzy outfits now. So we're gonna roll with this. All right, Toto Saw. So we're gonna let's see. I don't know if anyone looked that up. Toto Saw. I just need a brief indication of where it is, so we can go do this one. Where is it at? It is... Okay, why is this impossible to find on this map? Why is there a giant pop-up window? Oh, this is the one by Dueling Peaks. So a fun thing about our quests is that... See these shrines here? We could have activated these as warp points, but our rule is we cannot activate them as warp points until we have drawn and completed that shrine, which means we got to go here. So getting around, we can do the towers whenever we want. We can choose not to do a tower if we're near it. I think the whatever the one near the Thunder Plateau, that tower we did not do because it's surrounded by Wizrobes, and it's quite a hefty climb for the amount of stamina that we have. So we kind of skipped it. But we are trying to do them where we can because it makes traveling a whole lot easier. All right. We have turned off the shrine sensor because it doesn't really matter if we know where the shrines are because we can't go to them anyways. So this one apparently is the one that's over by where the bear hangs out. So I got to pass all these other shrines. I haven't played this in a while. Do I have a sledgehammer? No. Gotta rush. Just in case I find some ores. Although, I may have gotten the ores here since the last time we had a blood moon. Should I cross over now, or should I wait? What are all these rocks? Can I block a Octorot shot with my Oh gosh. I need to eat some food. I don't really care about that stuff enough to float down the river after it. There we go. I think what the chat ended up voting, I remember you were a voice that said we could do that. I think we ended up voting, though, that I couldn't activate the shrines unless we did the shrine. So, but we still are getting the towers, so, like, it's not a big deal. We also have, I almost forgot about this. We also got the quest for the ancient horse bridle set like really early, so we kind of have a cheater travel too. Not really cheater, but it's a good way to travel. Die, flamingo. Ooh, treasure. Is there a cork under here? Ooh, I got a cricket. And go give it to that one nerd creeper guy. Yeah, the insta horse. So it hasn't been too bad, and we're almost right to where the thing is. So as long as we're activating the towers for the most part, and even that one we couldn't activate, we've got the towers on both sides of it, so it's not a huge deal. It's a rusty sword. Oh, seriously? Climb all the way up here, and you don't even... That's it? That's all I get? Hashtag blame Rusty. So it is somewhere up this river up here. Little Twin Bridge. Look at that beautiful water flowing. So it is almost February, which means it is only just a little over 3 months until Tears of the Kingdom. So I'm not sure how many. I don't think we're going to get like all the shrines in this before then, just because of the amount of streams that would be left, unless I just played this a ton. Without playing anything else and adding in like another stream a week or something. But I'll try to make sure that before Tears of the Kingdom comes out, if we haven't gotten some stuff done and haven't gone and beaten Ganon at least, we'll try to make sure we end on a good note before Tears. Because once Tears comes out, though, I'm gonna be honest, gonna not be coming back to this one for a bit, just because. I mean, Tears of the Kingdom. This is a dude, right? Not a. Oh, it's not. I thought that was a talus. I smell popcorn. It smells really good. I'm hungry. Remember, bear. Where you at, bear? Trying. It's running away, chicken. Don't be a coward. Yeah! Woo woo! I got a bear. Dude. So we're taking this to the stable, right? No. Are you too big, bear? Big bear. You can't get through the trees? Big bear. Come on. There we go. Put a little giddy up in that step. My Royal Guard armor that I got from the castle. Because it is my strongest armor. It is very fancy. Well, when you're riding bears, you can't just go casual. They deserve our respect. We're like a bear party. Well, I was guarding the princess, and then she, like, got locked into a mortal 100-year struggle with a calamitous evil. Almost died. I was just mostly dead. Yeah. Come on. It's just a little water. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Let me get across there. Dino Raid. Get to bed, children. He's gonna despawn. I know it. No! He's gone. I don't know if he's smarter than the average bear, but he definitely is less wanting to cross a bridge over water than the average bear. Ow! Very rude. There we go. We're going this way. Magic horse, take me away to the shrine that I was supposed to do today. Magic horse, take me away. He ran away and despawned right in front of my eyes. He did not want to cross the river. No. Why would it be triggering? There's other bears in the sea. Because they're sea bears. Like if you tell me they found bears in the ocean,
No,
I'm stopping the stream and gonna spend the rest of the night researching this.
they're called like water bears.
Oh, those tiny little things.
Yeah.
They're like microscopic.
Yeah. Snack of the night. Microwave popcorn with a little extra butter and
All right. Mars gross. Every day. Good night. You are the slowest bomb floater ever. Can't you see? Come on. Nailed it. Oh. I was ready to swim. I was ready. Is this the right one? Toto saw? Anything cool back here? Anything? This one's just like really buried in the earth. You don't even get to see the back half of the shrine. Oh! Stuff. You forgot to tell me to turn your mic on.
now I'm on. Hello, everyone.
Assuming you actually talk into your mic. So we're running a high class production. You gotta practice proper mic etiquette now.
Yeah.
No just screaming at the mic that's way over there. We're in stereo, and I just in case Zumdawald shows up, I did switch the mic cord so that you would be on the correct side, which is pretty funny. Get in bed.
Yes.
The children may have a terrible time tomorrow. Oh wait, here we go. Motion controls. Whoop, 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 whoop. I never thought these were as bad as all the people who are like, these things are the worst thing in the game. I hate them. Like I understand if you're playing like on a Switch Lite or a handheld or whatever. So this is annoying. I wish they would fix this. The whole like you can't keep certain things or drop certain things. Fish or emblazoned. I guess we're gonna drop fish. Emblazoned's pretty cool. That seriously just happened. I keep forgetting what the jump button is because I haven't played this in like a week. There we go. I hit the pickup button. So the main reason I'm taking this out of here isn't because I really want this shield instead of that shield, although it is an upgrade this time, is because when you're doing the shrines, when you complete a shrine, and get all the treasure chests, a little chest appears beside the shrine name, and if you find it but you don't empty it, you don't get that. So there we go. Little Breath of the Wild knowledge coming at you. Do this no stairs, guys. How do I hit? Where's X? Trying to find X with my backhand, the back of my hand. What do you guys think? Ah, it's too tall. Dio, we caught a bear. Then we set it free. Now we're doing a shrine the wrong way just for fun. Okay. Come on. What do you guys think? Nope. Ah! Big pork chop. Wow, we got a full crowd tonight. Everyone's here. We do have memes of the week coming up later, and it is 90s co-op games inspired by the re-release of GoldenEye. All right, we'll do this the correct way. Apparently, you need stairs to climb up. Blah, 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 blah. I was trying to do it upside down just for fun. The ramp. And it's too steep. You just, because you have to flip it over with motion controls, so I just was trying to see if I could do it set it upside down and
So you were goofing off because I was gone?
No, I was goofing off no matter whether you were here or gone. You being gone had nothing to do with me goofing off. I just caught a lot less flack for it. Boom. Nailed it. I do want to make sure I eat. There we go. Look, I caught a bear. He's like standing sideways. This one you do have to get. Is this the, yes. That is the only other chest in this. Oh yeah, never mind. I was thinking I was just gonna have to like, die, like fall down and make sure I had enough hearts. Kate was trying to say hi, but she was eating and didn't want to get the keyboard greasy. Wow, good for you, practicing some good, good hygiene.
What are you doing? There you go.
You gotta get it like, hold on. You get the stairs over here. Then you gotta get this up.
Okay.
Nailed it. Got it.
Looks very similar to the cake song. Nailed it.
Forget about it. Look at this. Look, I don't even have to jump. Come on. Professional. Professional right here. Blah. Hello, I'm Monk. Toto-sa. Toto-sa. Yeah. Da 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 da. Whoop. Oh, we got 4. We can get another thing.
Which thing are you gonna get? Hearts or stamina?
Does it not stay in the shirt if you don't pick it up? So if you don't take the treasure out of the treasure chest that's in the shrine, if you don't take it, it doesn't appear on the map that you've completed all the treasure chests in the shrine. If you want to leave it in the shrine, you can, and it'll be there if you went back in the shrine. And I think, if I remember right, some of them you can get stuff every blood moon you can go back into a shrine and get a treasure, but
Like a new treasure?
it's like the same one that was in there previously, because the treasures that are in them are set. They're not like randomized or anything, which is one thing I think they could have done better. That's right. Professional does not mean skill. Just means I get paid.
You don't get paid.
Speaking of getting paid, 100 bits.
Yay.
Cheer for Rip. Yeah, I do it just to know I got all the, because I'm not like doing 100% run because we're obviously not going to finish this in 3 months. We were talking about this a little earlier with Tears of the Kingdom being just a little over 3 months away because it's almost February. But I do like to 100% the shrines that I actually do
I'll start playing
attempt.
Switch again.
So
Although, when does Harry Potter come out?
next month, well, like next week. So,
Never mind, I'll be busy with that.
all right. Speaking of, oh, we need to. I
Pick a
guess.
shrine?
I guess the plateau is still our best altar to go to. We got to pick a new quest, so let's head over to chatting. Today marks the 100 days. That makes sense. All right, drum roll, please. $231. I keep thinking I have to sleep in the game because it's nighttime.
Nope. Well, I mean, you can, but
Yeah, I mean, there's skeletons do pop up, but wait, have I done this one? Ka-a-ko. I think I've done this one. I marked it yellow.
weird.
I marked
Where
it
you got?
yellow. Let's have some fun with 231, unless it's already done. Ka-a-ko. I believe, actually, double check my map. Yep, we've already done this one. That's the one problem with the claw machine is that unless you pay for like a membership to the claw machine, I don't know why I would.
You could use the claw machine that Dino got for Christmas.
I would have to put 200 something items in it and catch them all. But if it's yellow, skip it, you fella.
And listen to that music.
Dio is on poetry slam right now. He's rolling. All right, let's try again. 88. Dun, 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 dun. So when you mute it, it doesn't mute the claw. It only mutes the music. Things we learned. 88, 88. Nope, this is Robbie's research. It was right after the one that we already got, 87, which we also can't do because they are in the research tower, Hatino. 237. Wow, this is feels not as random tonight. We've been getting 80s or 230s. Dun 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 dun. Ren Oya. This is in the Tabantha region. Ren Oya. Make sure it's not like stuck behind anything. Bum ba dum bum bum bum. This is up by the Snowlands. So it is out from Hebra. Oh, it's in Hebra, actually. All right. Ren Oya it is. Back to the full game.
Do you
All
have
right.
warm clothes
It's somewhere like up here.
Is that its own quest, getting the clothes?
I have some meals. Oh, I gotta go get my stamina. You blame the meds. Oh, it's good that you got some medicine. I know you guys have been dealing with some sickness at your house. Dr. Dio Seuss. Wait. Did I get this one?
The shrine?
No. Come here, you little booger.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's not there when you first awaken.
No, remember I looked for it like day one when we started. Jeez. Oh. Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening. My gear is good, but my shield is not. And my bow is not. Do I have any of these? All these are metal. But I have... I think this is not metal. The Edge of Duality. I don't remember though.
Find out if you get electrified. Can you? You don't have to ride from here, can you?
Well, I gotta go to the ancient temple of Time
Oh yeah.
because I wanna upgrade get my stamps. Horse, where? What are you doing?
Like the rain.
I don't like it
I
either,
just
but
wanna get electrocuted.
yep, that is metal. I wasn't sure because it looks kind of special. But it's definitely metal. La dee da 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 dee. Whoa, that was...
You look goofy trying to swing that.
Yeah, he was like going slow-mo or something. Come on. We're doing our fancy horse dance. They just tried to attack my horse. Pray for my horse. Yes, more stamina.
What if you get a task to go get the sword?
I'll just go to the guy that's in Tino Village that you can swap back and forth and switch them all over to hearts to get the sword and then switch back. Like any smart player would do. Alright. We gotta go. Before we travel, I need to upgrade my clothes. I have some meals, I still believe. Yeah. It actually looks kind of good with the light blue shirt. Not gonna lie. I think I'm looking pretty snazzy. Is this the one by the stable? Because that'll be really beneficial to finally have one by a stable. You have an idea? Let's see, what's next week? Although there's a good chance the next week's might be football related. Because there's a game happening.
Katel just makes soccer memes.
I'm not sure if that's it or not. She'll make Australian rugby memes.
The stealing.
You can steal it, but that's no fun.
Steal what?
You basically light a campfire and sleep next to the master sword in the forest,
Oh,
and then you
yeah.
spam. The way the order of stuff spams in is the sword loads in before the rules that you can't have the sword spawn in, and so you can basically just take it before it goes if you spam the button. But no, we'll get 13 somethings. Excuse me.
That's
Good thing I got that extra stamina wheel. I really hope this is the one we drew. I sort of...
Where's the one by the...
It's by that stable.
Oh, no, this is
That's farther out. I think. Rin Oya. That's what we said, right? Before I hit the button, I better double check here. 237. Rin Oya. Sweet. Got it. You hope my team wins. Well, thank you. I mean, I'm very relieved that we beat Cincinnati because they were annoying. They talked a lot of trash for people who haven't.
And tried to beat up Patrick Mahomes right at the end.
Yeah. But the Eagles are a good team. They look pretty solid, and they haven't talked a lot of trash. And, you know, their quarterback kind of has a feel-good story. A lot of people thought he wasn't going to do anything in the NFL, and he's kind of proved them wrong. So hopefully it'll be a good game. Chiefs will win, but I'm less nervous about it, at least right now, than I am just relieved that we got past the stupid Bengals.
It's the Chiefs and somebody else.
Oh, this one.
What's the other team? Eagles, you said?
You're going to have to go. So this is, the football game is being called the Andy Reid Bowl because he used to coach the Eagles and then he coaches the Chiefs. Took both teams to the Super Bowl. There's only one with Kansas City. Let's see. But so he's part of it, and then oh yeah, how do I get Mark up there?
Children only go to sleep tonight.
Did you tell them they won't get food tomorrow if they don't sleep? Oh, that's probably good. I think people will frown upon that. There's the ladder. It's like couldn't find the ladder for some reason. It's like, how do I get
How'd
up
you
there?
get up there?
I started up here.
And you left without the ball.
I'm a genius. So I'm really taking a shortcut on this one. You're supposed to like make a very convoluted route, blocking certain wind things using all these stuff. This one needs to go up here, so it's ready for me later. On the thing, right? Yeah. See? But if you're not standing on that, so you can't just normally throw it in because you got to be standing on this to go up as soon as the thing goes in. But you're supposed to make a really convoluted route around all the things. But you can literally just put that last one in. Because it's close enough to magnesis it. Right now I just have to make this close enough to do the jump. This. Climb up this.
Good job. You missed.
Mistakes were made. I should have ran. I've been having trouble with trouble properly using the jump button tonight. So there we go. Kids still. I won't even have to, if I do this properly, I won't even have to there we go. Let's go. That would have been funny if I knocked the ball out. I guess I could have brought that one up here and made it twice as long, but go a little farther. Forget about it. Ooh.
Ooh, an ancient folder.
Double check. We have all the treasures. Give me my prize, old man.
Dead man.
Dead man sitting. Oh. Ba ba da ba ba. And the quest to four orbs starts all over. See ya. All right. We are knocking out some random stuff tonight. Where was 237? What are we're doing yellow. Doing yellow. Boom. No, be yellow. Boom. I don't think I marked
Some of the other ones, no.
whatever the other one was we did earlier. That was in Dueling Peaks. Toto Saw. Boom. All right. Continue.
Oh, 188.
Sus.
It's not a 300
Sus.
or 180 or whatever.
So, Kofi. I want some Kofi. So, Kofi. Where is this one? Boop ba da boo. It's in Lanayru. It is right by Lanayru Tower. All right.
Ooh.
We're going to Lanayru, folks. Do you hear that? We're going to Lanayru, but we also have a warp point next to a stable now.
Yeah.
Kind of nice. And this one is kind of, but you have to fly down the whole thing. All right. Where's going to be our best bet to get to Lanayru? Probably Woodland Tower, I would say. So we can get the Lanayru Tower. We can.
Is that not a hard
Oh
one?
gosh, he's doing Toto. Why is it always Africa? They have a deep catalog. I came here before. I was but an unequipped weakling. So we are going, folks, we're going right there. Oh. What's up, Battlefield nerds? Passing over all of you. Good. Make sure. I don't go to use too much of my stamina. I want to be able to drop. You're unstable. What's that on the ground? A mushroom? Pinwheel? What is that? Log? Rock. It's a rock. It's a rock, guys. It's just a rock.
Solve the mystery.
Another case cracked by a famous detective. That would be kind of fun if they had a like a mystery, big like fetch quest kind of side quest thing in the. I mean, there's sort of the mystery quest with the whole the Yiga clan former member that lives in Kakarika Village. You gotta like stalk and figure out who's doing it. I kind of like those kind of quests. Those are kind of fun. Discover mysteries. Shrine, shrine. Yeah, that tree is totally sus up there. Steph wants me to get to these shrines and knock them out. No goofing off. But that's the best place to goof off.
That where you going?
No.
Is that
That's the one that has thorns around it when you get close. You can't see them from here because they're not rendered, but... What? Rocks. Who needs rocks?
rules that come out of them?
I'm not like I have to buy the house anytime soon. That's true. Zora Monument quest. More of a reading quest. Surprised there wasn't a quiz at the end. There are some nice nods to the old Zelda games in the. Ah!
Keep going. What are you doing?
Oh,
Talk
hold
to
on.
that person.
That's rude.
Don't
She
do it.
waved at me.
Don't do it.
Look, if life has taught me anything,
Don't do
if
it.
a girl waves at you while you're riding around in the forest,
You're about to die.
you go say hi.
You're gonna die.
I'll be fine.
Blow her up.
Oh, wait. I'm a peddler, so I'm free to go where the wind takes me or the waves. Her name's Duma. Whatever, yeah. Well, let me introduce myself. I'm Duma. Nice to meet you. The Zora along Zora River have been telling the Highlands to go see Prince Sidon. Prince is waiting at Inogo Bridge. Yeah, I met that so-called Prince Sidon. The thing is, he ain't no good. First thing he says to me, he says, I've been watching you, and then he says, what's your name? Can you believe that heat? I don't need it. So I ran away from him and all that noise. Now here I am. So yeah, if you want to see a freak show, go visit that Prince Sidon. Though I doubt he'll go for you since you're not a looker like me.
Okay, so that wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. You should blow up.
Yeah, you don't insult Prince Sidon. Besides, I hear all the rest of the ladies would love to have Prince Sidon come talk to them.
What's the challenge of this place?
It's random quest order, which means we actually run a claw machine and pick random quests. Am I gonna start something? What up, dude? But I can't really climb around
hey
the
there,
sides of the
young one,
rocks there
the
since
rain.
it's raining.
up top, above you.
There's a fish in the air. It's P. Sidon. Poseidon. Zora Prince.
Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you? I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
Never.
Well, I'm actually trying to get to a shrine that's just on the other side near the tower, but... Pardon me, I am Sidon, the Zora Prince! And what is your name? Go on, please tell me.
Wow.
I'm Link. Link? Your name is Link? What a fantastic name!
So
Though I cannot shake the feeling that I've heard it somewhere before. Well, in any case, it is a strong name. To be honest, I've been watching you. I've seen the way you work. I can tell by how you carry yourself that you are no ordinary person. Doesn't everyone need Prince Sidon to give them a pep talk, like before work tomorrow? You are not an ordinary person. You are going to go and flip those burgers and drop those fries in the vats of oil, and no one shall stop thee. Link, you must be a strong warrior among the Highlands, correct? That's right. Aha, just as I suspected. I am a Zora Prince after all. I have an eye for talent that is unparalleled. Another British talent evaluator coming to steal Americans' jobs on variety TV shows. Yes, exquisite. I've been searching for someone like you for a long time, a man like you, Link, who carries himself with power. Right now, Zora's domain is in grave danger because of the massive rainfall coming from that divine beast, Varuta. Please, promise you will help us. We need your strength, warrior. Won't you please come to Zora's domain with me? Think on it. Think on it?
Look
Look at that face! Was that sufficient time to think? Surely. So let's get to work. Thank you, Link. You are indeed the man I thought you were. Now Zora's domain will be saved for certain. No time to waste. Hurry up and head over. You know what his characterization reminds me of? I'll say it in a second. Because of the rain, the cliffs are too wet to climb, blah, blah, blah. We can't swim because we're a loser. We have to fight, but we're not going up this way. We're not actually going up all this way. Don't give up. I believe in you. Okay, I guess maybe we can go up. He believes in us. Oh, that's right. I have something I would like to give to you. This is just a small trinket to show that I have faith in you. Electro elixir. Yeah. It's a small drink. Its effects do not seem to work for Zora, perhaps because it was made specifically for Hylians. It should work wonders for you, though. I shall go on ahead and make sure there is not anything strange going on where you're headed. I'm counting on you.
Why does he have this drink specifically made for Hylians?
Because he's looking for a Hylian warrior to come help him. I don't know why. Maybe it's...
happen to have this thing that's made just for Hylians.
Oops.
You opened a thing.
We did open the thing. Big Pork Chop with the gifted sub to Triple G.
Oh.
Thank you so much for that gifted sub, and enjoy those emotes. Great gaming game.
Tractor.
Let's see. It's a little to the north. So, wait, how do I get there? It's a little to the north. Oh, where am I on the map? So the thing's there. So oh, it's right behind me, isn't it? It's this one.
You didn't even have to talk to him.
But you did. I mean, can you imagine not talking to Prince Sidon? Like, what an insult that would be. Like, he's royalty. So his characterization totally is like Thor.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he's very just like, we're going to a battle and you can do it and I'm here for you. Like early movies Thor.
Early Thor, yeah.
Before he loses everything and gets all jaded.
Yeah.
Did I check the name on that? I don't know where I checked the name on that one.
Uh,
If not, I got a free warp point. Let's see. What is this one? It's coffee. Yeah, coffee. We wanted coffee. We're good. We're good. We're good. Sidon is so dreamy, Kate says. Yeah, so our quest was actually to come to this shrine. But I wasn't going to not talk to Prince Sidon. It's always fun to have a little interaction. Plus, in Age of Calamity, you can play as Prince Sidon. And watch your frames drop like crazy
I
because
tried to play that game.
he wipes out people. It's fun. It's just a nice mindless game to just go and button mash combos and destroy waves of enemies.
Oh, water, you're fine.
Minor. All right. Let's see. I need my shield. I'm not in the rain anymore. Let's go this one. Let's bring it on. Everyone loves Sidon, and that's a fact. Yep. What? Get me. Eat it. Wow, that was easy. Give me treasures. A guardian shield. Ooh, I want that.
Why are you not grabbing it?
Because I don't have room for it. And I
Get
already...
rid of the 3.
I already know that. And guardian shields are like lasers, so you can, or some kind of plasma. I don't know what they are, but you can use them in the rain and the thunder. So, oh yeah, let's see. I've got some guardian swords. This one I think is about to go.
Sounds fishy.
This is a little weaker, but it's another sword that you can use in the thunder. Let's go get our treasure, and then we're gonna have to do another quest draw. Oh yeah. They give me a shield or something. I'm like, what? I guess I was short a bow. There we go. All right. Well, Link's talking to the old man. Let me get our stuff queued up over here. Oh, wait. Where's Kofi? Turn Kofi yellow, so I don't forget that we've already done it. All right. It is made of magic and non-ferrous compounds. There we go.
Sounds great.
Hey, halfway to another stamina upgrade.
Do you still have like 3 hearts?
Yeah. Why do I need hearts?
You don't die?
Yeah, but pretty much the way the game's made, most things can't one-shot you without a, as long as your hearts are full. So if you have 3 hearts, it's the same as having 10 hearts for some of the bigger things. And if you have to fight a bigger thing, I've got a bunch of durian I've got cooked, so I can always just add some hearts. All right. Guys, it's time for another number. Here we go. They've
83.
all been like in the 80s. 83. This might be another one of those
Locked one.
locked ones. So for those who've come in late and don't really know our system, we're doing random quest order, but there's shrines that are locked, or like quests and shrines that are locked behind other quests and shrines. And our rule is if we draw one that's locked behind something else, like a photo one that's locked behind the camera and we don't have the camera, we can't do it till we get the camera. So there we go. All right, bingo. Someone got bingo. Oh, we should have some. I should do the bingo cards. Someone remind me the next Tuesday when we stream to do like a bingo link for you guys, because that would be kind of funny. Although usually we don't always go through this many this fast, because like last time we spent the whole time because we drew the Royal Guard outfit quests in the castle. 80. What was it? 83.
83.
The sheep wrestlers.
What?
Okay, is this locked behind anything? I don't think it is.
What's a sheep wrestler?
All right. We're going to go
Wrestle a sheep.
look for a guy named Queen
Where?
near Hatino Village. Oh, and we don't actually have a warp there, but we do have this. I almost went to that other shrine. That would have been a lot of fun. Yeah, it's on normal difficulty. I don't want to spend 20 hours fighting. My weapons are going to be terrible most of the game, so I'm not going to spend 20 hours just grinding through weapons against enemies with health that regenerates. The challenge isn't the difficulty of the game. The challenge is getting to all the spots and doing everything crazy out of order. And the other challenge is that I like to make my own challenges in it. So, like when we did the Three Brothers Shrine, that was a lot of fun. The one with the Hinoxes, where you have to steal the orbs off their necks and get them to the central spot.
Did you do that?
Yeah, it was on. It was during the week I did those bonus streams. So, kids have to get picked up from school. They can stay at school. Thank you for the lurks, Kates. This is one of my favorite places in the game. Tino Village. You can cheese the shock trap. Yeah, I don't. That's only good for if there's water on the floor with Guardian Zone. There's not always water on the floor. What's up, Thad? What kind of name is Thad, anyways?
Bye, Kate.
This
Good
guy.
luck.
What up, dude? He's singing. Do you see that?
Oi!
Oi! Hey! Alright, we gotta find the person. Yep, because I don't want to start quests that I'm not doing. Where are you going?
Hi. Ah.
Oh. Yeah, all the fell victim to, well, we called it the calamity. But words often sound meaningless when we have to describe something of great magnitude. It's kind of funny. They're kind of poking fun at their... We named the bad guy Calamity because we couldn't. No, I can't wind bomb. So, wind bombing was invented about 3 weeks before I stopped playing this game for like 3 years. Because I had done all the shrines and DLC stuff. I'd done all the shrines a second time, and I'd done all the DLC stuff, and was just like, okay, I think I've done everything I want to do. I think the wrestler person is up here, I'm guessing. One of these people, right? Talk! Hello! What's up, old man? You're the wrestler person. Hey, you! Queen! Yes? You are agitated. What do you want? Oh, don't act so clueless. Although, fine. You seem harmless enough. Forgive me. I've just been on edge with all these monsters running around. I had about 400 Koroks in my first playthrough, and then my cousin deleted my save file on the Wii U, and I'm never doing it.
Still talking
It's
about
just that was as close as I was. I was gonna do it eventually on that save file because I had 400 and it got deleted. They come up from Hatino Beach to steal my sheep. If someone doesn't do something soon, I won't have any left. All right. So this quest is really fun if you get like one of the monster masks before you do it, because you can just lure them off into the water and like drown them without even like fighting them. It's kind of funny. But we're gonna go for it. What in the world? Safaro. I can't see if you're standing there. Move. The girl from the Sheikah tribe. I mean, I told you it wouldn't be much of a spy, would I? Don't make me tell you. Okay, dude. You seem cool. Ninten, welcome.
Hello. Are you going to that shrine up there?
No, I'm going down to this little camp down here. They stole the sheeps. We must protect our sheep. You know how we love our sheep. Speaking of, I'll have an episode coming out probably Thursday. It's pretty much done edited. Maybe Friday if I just procrastinate. But I really just have to add music to it is all I have left. But I built a sheep farm over on Basement Craft along with a couple other things. So that is going to be an episode coming out on this week on the Minecraft channel. All right, let's do some recon. We got 2 losers there.
Ooh, that's a
Brown loser there. One up there, one up there. And we've got that guy. So.
Go over to the side behind there.
We're gonna be sneaky,
I
guys.
believe this is where you taught me to just throw bombs at them.
It is kind of fun. Although
They're so dumb.
they will come after you. I probably want a one-handed weapon because I want to have my shield. And oh yeah, I want to get my better. And I get a charge attack increase. Beware, be quiet. I'm hunting bokos. What if I kill all her sheep trying to get these bokos dead?
Seems like a bad idea.
Jeez, He did not die much. Oh. I'm out of... What is the... Nope!
Oh no!
Nope. There we go. Fire or ice?
Oh no!
The horse. Oh, the horse blocked my shot.
Oops,
And my bow broke.
Not going well.
All right, I need. Let's do this one. Jeez, sort of running. I was not prepared for that. All right, be very quiet. Bomb arrows are cheating. Blame. Did you not see that? The horse literally jumped in front of my arrow.
But who called for the horse?
I did because I forgot the stupid buttons for switching arrows. So I haven't played this since like end of December was garbage. Ooh, steak. They eating good. You know, it'd be funnier if it was like mutton. Because they stole sheep.
Oh.
But they didn't want to commit to that. Nothing good, guys? Seriously? Nothing? You know I got a treasure chest up on top of this thing? You guys are the cheapest, laziest bokoblins and moblin ever. Enhanced. Give me all your body parts. I do want these arrows back. What's up, sheep? Man. Like, are you the dude who tried to bomb us? I'm like, no, you didn't. You saw nothing. Let's use this back. Hydromelon. Hail hydromelon. What?
Did you eat that rock?
Ooh, it was a victory hydrate. I like that.
Oh, no cheese. Wait, what hydrate?
I already got that. What?
What?
I got a hydromelon.
Oh, hydromelon.
It's a item in the game that's normally found in the Gerudo Desert. So not only are these bokoblins lazy because they don't have much good stuff, but apparently they have friends who travel. I think is that quest complete now? Go tell Koyin. All right. Yeah, I don't want to go all the way up there. Man, I wish I had a warp up there. The quest that I want to do most right now is, yeah, the sheep. Are you the guy that bombed us? Whoa, is that the Sheikah Slate? Yeah, that's like every other character in the game. Who are you coming over here? And oh, is that the Sheikah Slate? What's that thing on your hip? Although most of those people who do that are the ones in Kakariko Village, who kind of know about the Sheikah Slate, that it's something important. The one I most want to do is number 6. Would be the one I most want to do, because then I can go to Pura, I can unlock that, and I can start to get the camera eventually. Talking to Pura, which means doing the tech lab and getting the warp point there, which would be nice if I don't draw the Hatino one. Now I gotta do this again to go talk to this person. Are you the dude who punched me in the... Whoa, is that a Sheikah Slave? It's a nice house there across the little bridge. Kind of wish I had a house like that. Not really in this quest order, because that's just a lot of grinding to get firewood and rupees. Although I am just collecting stuff and kind of using bare minimum resources, so I might be able to get a lot of stuff. See, the key in this game is you get lots of stuff in hoarded. Oh, the other one I would want besides the locked mementos number 6 Pura one. I'm not sure what the number is, but the Hestu one, because I've got Koroks. I would love to get some more inventory slots. So, I mean, I've literally talked to Hestu. I just can't do his quest till I draw it. An ancient core. Oh. Wait. I have a horse. What am I doing? Let's forget. I need that power of inventory expansion. Shakala! Just walk through the streets of the town like... Has to? I think everyone flips out if you take off all your clothes. Except for that one creepy old dude, Robbie, who's like, oh yeah, you're definitely a Link. Like, how would you know? He's like, I treated your battle wounds and memorized what your body looked like. Okay, dude, let's get out of here. It's okay, Link. I'm not infatuated with you. I'm actually in love with a robot. Or at least my wife thinks I am.
What are you talking about?
That's a true story.
I think you're obsessed with a what?
The Robbie, he has that like furnace smelting robot thing called Cherry, and like his wife is mad at him because she thinks he's a little too obsessed with Cherry. The sheep have calmed down. I think they get that they're not about to be snatched at any moment. Hey, sorry if I'm off the mark and asking this, but are you the one who took care of those monsters? That's right. I had a feeling. When the sheep all calmed down, I thought, maybe he did it. So, it seems I owe you some thanks. This isn't much of a reward, but hey, it's light. That counts for something. Fresh milk!
Oh.
Thank you, thank you. It'd be nice to have a night's sleep without worrying about my flock. And or if you want, you can talk to me anytime. Or not.
Oh. I don't know what you're talking
Yeah, all the ladies love him! Ladies love Link. Triple L. Ooh, what's that? That nice shiny blue thing. Alright, we need to draw. We need to draw another quest.
Draw another quest.
I need to mark this one off the list.
You on the list.
What was the number? It was 83.
Name names.
83. Sheep rustlers have been rustled up. I definitely used yellow down here for things that are locked.
Oops.
So that won't be confusing at all.
Nope.
Let's make those like
Aren't
red.
the rest of them red?
There we go. The rest of them are pink, but the ones that are pink are not locked. That's the difference.
I know the locked ones are.
Those yellow ones I made yellow so I could see them apart from the other ones. And then apparently I started using yellow ones for
122. Hey, you're out of the
out of the 80s.
80s.
Speaking of 80s, we're gonna be talking about 90s later during memes of the week.
Pete the Grayson.
Wait, what is this? Hold on. Oh,
It's behind the.
can't do this one. This is locked behind. Speaking of the Hatino Village quest, this is actually the second one in the Hatino Village quest, and we can't do it, so we do the first one. So that is 122. And I'd have to go to the Southern Mine in Eldon to do that one. Oh gosh. 172. Here we go. This is probably in the shrine section. Passing of the gates. This is in the Central region. Passing
Yes.
of the gates. So Kata Chuki.
There was a hydrate.
Kata Chuki. Thank you for the hydrate, Ninten. Some high quality H2O. Kata Chuki. Let me get the general region that it's at just to save you guys some time. This would be fun to get to though. Central region always has some exciting things. I'm back on the game screen.
Is it hard to get to?
Somewhere around here. At least I have the tower. This will be fun.
Well, you've had it pretty easy so far, so, you know.
Easy. I've been all over the map.
Yes, but did you have to kill very many monsters or anything?
I just took out like a whole encampment. I mean, they were easy ones,
You went to search them out.
and I
you
did
know,
all I did all sneaky. Those are pretty good stealth for him. Only the one guy even got the bar above his head. So, all right. So I'm going this way.
Towards the blue.
Wish me luck.
Is this one of those shooty guys?
Yes, this is where the shooty guys. Into the unknown. What?
Still, it's not quite morning yet.
Ooh, free arrow. There's the one spot in one of the regions where there's kind of a famous spot where there's a bunch of bokoblins on horseback, and they will. What's up, fatties? They will shoot arrows with you, but you can stand like just out of their range pretty easily, and just collect all the arrows they're shooting at you. And since they don't run out, like you can just keep getting arrows. And somewhere kind of on the left side of the map. That's a sus tree. I hear sounds. Oh, there it is.
You can shoot an owl?
Shot a honeypot.
Oh.
It wasn't an owl, it was a Winnie the Pooh honeypot.
You killed owl.
31. Come on.
Wow, you did a lot.
I know, for not getting in the inventory expansion.
Didn't you get one?
Oh, wait. You know what I haven't been doing this? I guess you're right, though, that it's been a little easy, because this is the first one of these I've done.
Oh, a save.
A little cheeky manual save.
Just in case.
Karakara Bazaar in Lost Woods, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Is it bad?
I really just need to put infinity on my bow, but apparently that doesn't exist in Breath of the Wild. What was that sound? Is that a talus behind me?
You're gonna kill your horse.
My horse isn't poor. He's got a lot of money. He jumps off very fancy in these clothes. Whee! Okay, that wasn't so bad.
Katachuki.
There's some arrows in that wall over there, too. Katachuki! I'm waiting for Dio to make a rhyme of that. And
For Katachuki?
not use a word for poop. Oh. What's funny is Beastman acts like he doesn't care about this game at all, but he knows like everything.
True.
Because he's a gamer. That's how. When he plays something, he knows it inside and out. What were you asking me about something?
Is there anything you want to eat this week?
Food.
Oh, that's helpful. What was that? What was? Oh no. Oh gosh, what is this?
Let's
Is
save
it
it so I can
minor
get my
or a
gear back.
major?
This is a minor.
Okay. Do you have any your good
You might want to switch to a handheld sword so you can keep your shield out.
I don't know how to do anything.
L. You've played this.
There we go.
Nope. Just
No,
go.
wait.
Then go sideways on the.
Yeah.
joystick.
It's been a while. Which sword do you want me to use?
I would use either the boomerang or the 20, just because that way you'll have your shield out always, and you don't have to do the cancel switch kind of thing to get to your shield.
You
Just
don't-
use regular arrows, please.
Oh, you do have arrows.
Yeah, got 9.
Okay.
You only need them in that last phase, anyways. So
Okay. Oh crap! How do you?
your first
how
run of this game on Master Mode took you a day and a half to complete.
Are they, like the entire day, 24 hours, or?
Well, this is definitely not a speed run. You might want to... Yeah. Why did that hit? Oh yeah. Hey Google, set timer for 5 minutes.
No, 4 minutes.
That's true. Get it. We beat it. Alright. Gonna do the circle and you fly up and shoot at the thing. Aim for the eye. Aim for the eye. No.
No, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, you can eat. You can't eat. No foul and eating. At least he didn't do this on like a major test of strength. Zio! Didn't have it locked in.
What's the arrow thing?
Turn.
No, I don't.
ZR is the arrows.
Oh.
Oh, you have to get close. What are you doing? Get close and kill it. Or do a shield parry. You either have to get close and kill it or do a shield parry or it's going to shoot you. Eat.
This has been forever since I played this game.
You gotta rush in and just hit it
I
when
know.
it's
I forgot how to run. Ah!
Rush in. X,
Get up.
X.
I did it! Yay!
Nice work.
Give me.
You don't need
It's
it.
not
Everything
very
I
good.
have is higher than that.
I was like a 10. What's run again? Oh, there we go.
GG's in the chat.
Yeah, I was gonna win.
Good stuff.
I've been playing Stardew Valley and Minecraft.
Yeah, this is just like Stardew Valley.
Oh, that's pretty good. You want it?
Look in your inventory. If nothing else, drop something and then take out.
That one's almost dead.
Yeah, you ruined my good sword. Just drop it.
Or-
Just drop the 20 and take the. Okay, it'll be easier. It's gonna break soon, anyways. Plus, I want that chest emptied so it'll show up as completed. Sometimes I'll take stuff out though and just chuck it into the walls though.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well, I don't remember what it's
R.
right now.
Little R. Alright, I'm gonna go mark this off. Katachuki.
Wait, am I supposed to watch the whole thing? Because I skipped it.
No, I skip it every time.
I feel like by now, if you haven't seen that scene, you just
When you walk out of the shrine, just stay inside of it for a second. Unless you want to warp somewhere else. Because we're going to go do a draw. At least we have a pretty close warp to the castle now, I guess. So there's something.
Didn't you say something about some? Oh no.
Are you going to get back inside or are you going to warp?
I'm gonna sit right
Stand right there and chill. All right, 172 is done. Bet we have time for one more, maybe.
240.
240. We are in the
Rock.
240. Power of Reach.
Uwag.
What is this one? Hebra.
Uli.
Rock Uwag. Rock Uwag. We like to rock Uwag. We like to rock Uwag. Do. Quality entertainment. Yep. It's good. That was a good time. It was a good pick too, because it wasn't like a major test of strength where she would have had to grind through a lot of my weapons to beat it and be like a little more perfect. But it wasn't like, it was a nice little challenge for her.
Is it near any of these?
It is
There.
in the Mount
Not
Palms.
helpful.
Okay, so go like, it's like somewhere up here.
So which one? This one?
It's like here.
This one's a tower, so
It's like
jump
here.
from the
It's
tower.
like right here. Put a little marker
Put
like
a
right there.
mark.
Somewhere around there.
Green. Travel.
Rockuwag. Wonder if this is the one you have to set fire to the entrance. I don't really remember. I'm not reading anything. I'm literally not reading anything about it besides the map. Just looking at the map to find out where it is. He's cruel, not merciless. Yeah.
Thank you. It's been a while.
I draw a fight. Go fight a divine beast, and he's
Oh
like,
gosh, no.
"You got
No.
it, Steph."
Don't give them ideas.
How do Nintendo villains surf the internet?
Oh no.
Do they Bowser?
Maybe
Do they use a web Bowser?
Whip. He's so cold.
Yeah, he needs to eat a potion.
Hey Google, stop timer.
I shouldn't have done my.
Stop, Google.
I shouldn't have done my super long potion last time.
He's so cold. This is fancy boots.
You got it.
This is fancy boots. Oh.
Where am I going? Over and up the hills.
Green.
Somewhere up here.
Yeah.
And it's all
I didn't know which one to go to.
flying. Yay.
Towards the
If I
green.
remember right, this is like a ton of baddies. So we're gonna I'm gonna circle this way. Web Bowser. Got it.
Nice.
I got it. I knew it.
That's your kind of joke.
It's so pretty up here. Do.
Oh.
I kind of want to get my horse, but I also don't want to just ride it for like 20 feet and then not be able to use it.
Jump off a cliff.
Yeah, ride it off the cliff.
Oh, you can do that with the SMRT.
Hey, I'm so smart. It's the Murty. I need to make some more memes and buttons and stuff. So I have this little stream deck now, so I
Is
can
it that one?
do more with it.
No, that's the one with the
I gotta go way up.
dude.
The dude.
Not the dude, but the thing.
The-
Lionel. That's what it's called.
What Lionel?
There's one out in the
Oh,
cold
past the
area.
stable, way out there?
That's like a zebra one.
Yeah. There's a couple Lionels that lead out to that labyrinth
Yeah.
maze thing that's out there. Are they labyrinths or mazes? I think they're labyrinths in the in this game because they have a central like spot that they lead to eventually if you follow
Oh,
the
it's a
right
moose.
path.
Does it have a minotaur?
Have a good night, Ninten.
Does it have a minotaur? Are you trying to kill a moose?
Nope. Definitely not.
You missed.
Definitely not trying to kill it.
Bye, Nintendo. Have a good night.
I think we'll be able to do this, and we'll be perfectly timed for memes of the week, assuming I can
Memes of the week.
actually make
Get
it up
there.
here without getting run over by moose.
Another moose. We
Probably
can't see the screen, by the way.
That's Steph's fault.
I did nothing.
You had the controls.
I didn't have that control. That one's all you.
I think I pushed the wrong button. Is what actually. I thought I hit the button, but I think I hit just chatting, which is the scene it was already on.
Whoa. Face cam.
Oh no! You guys didn't get to see me get run over by a moose, so it didn't happen. So it didn't
Aw.
happen.
You missed it. You missed the moose.
There was no moose.
Bummer.
You never saw a moose.
he tried to hit it with his spear, but like kept hitting the rocks
My
right below it.
spear did not reach.
And so it just ran him over.
It
It was
was-
funny.
It was out of spear range. Where's
Where are you
Rivali?
going?
I'm trying to go up the mountain. Where's Rivali's Gale? Why is it not now ready?
There is no spoon.
Yes, there is no spoon.
There's no spoon.
It's from the Matrix. Remember the Matrix? We're keeping it really topical tonight.
Goodness, it has been a long time.
Keeping it topical and fresh. Like last week we talked about Dom DeLuise. This week we're talking about the Matrix.
You're going the wrong way.
No, I'm not. I got a circle. You got to go up to get
Yeah,
up.
get up, get down.
Well, I'm going up. Just you gotta go sideways up. Not up this way. Up this way. No. See, if I was playing normally, I would have already gone to Von Meadow and gotten Rivali's Gale, so I could just zoom around. Which is why Rivali is the best champion.
I believe when I played, you told me to go to after I went to the water one, the elephant first, but after that you're like you should go to Rivali.
Yeah, so the first time I played this, I went to that one third. I actually went to the Varuda, and then I was just kind of hanging out. I was doing all the quests in Kakariko. Then when I was in Hatino, I was just doing all the quests there. And then I got to the spot where you have to start doing the Terrytown, and so it ended up taking me all over the map, including to no, 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 no! Oh my gosh, no! Link. You know, I've passed those climbing gear shrines like 5 times because they're like on the way to stuff, and I haven't been able to do them because of the quest order. That is a challenge right there, though. No climbing gear. But I ended up, because I was like, oh, Gerudo. I love Gerudo Valley from Ocarina of Time, and that's just kind of a fascinating like area and lore and stuff, and the Yiga clan. So I ended up going and doing that one second,
Oi.
which was really tough because I was way underpowered for
did that one
Thunderblight Ganon, but also it was a pain because it meant the whole like second half of the entire playthrough, plus like all the extra quests and stuff. I was fighting Yiga clan everywhere. So now I would generally save that one for last just to avoid having Yiga clan people show up all the time.
I do like having the lightning though.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Just kill all the big monsters right away.
So I might do it third, but usually definitely kind of would go Von Meadow or Varuda Von Meadow. All right. Was I here? Ooh.
Korok.
Nope. Oh yeah, there's a Korok. This is a truffle though. It's hearty.
I thought you saw the Korok.
It is hearty. Dude, do you want to die?
Say that to you.
Shut it. They don't know about that. Ooh, look, Satori Mountain is going on.
Why am I hearing bad guys?
Because there's bad guys down below me.
I think you need
Are there
another
2?
one.
Shut it. I got it. Got it. I got it. Here we go. Oh, somebody's gonna get it. I heard a door open. Bop, bada, bop. Yaha! Thank you, sir. You're a gentleman and a Korok. Oh, that's why I'm hearing a bad guy, because there's a bad guy over there. I guess we'll just go up this slope. Guys, it's a real slippery slope running through the Hebra region. Come on. So we might make it to the shrine. We'll see. It's a race. That could be a fun redeem I could put in where I have to get to the next like shrine or something in like a time limit, or I have to do something terrible.
Huh?
What? That's okay, little fox. I have a rule in Breath of the Wild.
What?
I do not harm foxes.
It's true.
And I severely judge people who do.
Then I will not say that I admire pilgrims.
Sorry, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
It was before I knew anything.
All right, somewhere a little moose. Like, do I have a camera? I can fly. Can I fly around and see where this stuff is? I mean, there's the mountain. It's not. It's obviously not on the mountain peak. So it's somewhere up here.
Secret tunnel.
Part of me is like, do I want to go sledding? And then undo all the progress I've made?
Yeah, that'd be great. Maybe do that after.
Maybe do that once I have a warp back up top.
True. That too.
Big brain. Professional. Whee! Link, you were in shape, man.
No. Uh-oh. Your cold resistance is gone.
Please. Please. You think I came all the way up here without a, do a smaller one, because I think I'm going to find this.
You say that, and then...
Shut. Did I just jinx myself? Maybe. That remains to be seen.
Ooh,
Yeah, I think they're frozen to the side of the mountain.
probably. You're on that very top. Oh.
What do you guys think?
Well,
Is this a ya or is this a ha?
yeah. Nope. Yep.
Yep. I'm gonna look at this map again. So which one was the zoomed in version?
Rock Uwag. Is it the one that you can see over the side of the mountain over there?
Hebra Stone Grove. Hebra Stone Grove.
Oh. You over in the wrong spot?
No, I think I'm fine.
Throw the rock. Do it.
Alright, where's the Hebra Stone Grove? Hebra Headspring? Peakida Stone Grove
Oh, I think it's over there.
to the left.
Way off. No, over by the peaky. I think it's over there.
No, hold on.
Look at this.
I'm looking at that. We looked at the wider one. Let's see. So hold on.
Yeah, it's over there. To the right.
To the right or the left?
Right.
This way?
Yeah.
You sure?
Well, look at the curve of the thing.
Well, no. See that star? That
Yeah.
star is right here.
What you talking about?
The star that the person on the map had in their picture.
Uh-huh.
So it's down and left of this star. So it's somewhere up here.
Yeah.
So is it the thing right down here that I'm seeing?
I doubt it, but you can try.
Wow. Little faith in me.
Maybe? I don't know.
Trying to see, where's this wider one? It's kind of to the, yeah, it's somewhere right up here.
You're too far.
It's over,
I think it's over there.
like here.
Yeah.
Maybe. I saw Peakida. I got one color left. There's the
On the
one
other
with
side. Oh, there's one
the
over there.
Lionel that you're always thinking about.
Oh, yeah. Is it not that one? No, that one's up.
No, that one's the one with
I
the
don't know
Lionel.
where I am.
We're going to float this way and look. I can't see. Rudolph! Guide me to the shrine. Oh, oh. Is that our shrine? We like to rock-oo wog, we like to rock-oo wog. I feel like they named some of these just to be funny. I'm gonna laugh if that's right where my mark is almost. It's pretty close. My mark, and then there's a shrine. Think we should go over there? Now, if it's not Raku Wog, we can't open it, unfortunately.
That'll be fun to get out of, too.
Raku Wog? Yeah, I went left, so I wouldn't have to fall. Raku Wog? You ever been so happy to see something say Rokuwag?
Rokuwag.
Oh, guys, we did it. We made it. Let's go do a shrine, and then we're gonna do memes of the week. So if you got any memes, be sure to throw them up into the Discord. Not put the Discord link in. Should make a button for that that just automatically punches in like the Discord like links,
Yeah.
like a button.
Oh, you got it already.
Yeah, I can type.
Where's Bet? Did she go to bed?
She's probably sleeping.
She's been staying up late.
Ooh, this looks like a fun one. What up, Rokuwag? The power of reach. When was the last time you've had the power of reach?
Like drill shaft. Well, that's something.
Yeah, but I gotta
Yeah, I know.
clear it out. You know what? I kinda want that.
It's a 14.
I don't care. I want the drill shaft. Alright, you gotta get through here. Need a key. I gotta set fire this way though. I think I have to go around and I get dropped back in here or something. She's here, she's just not paying attention.
Oh.
So
What a great mod. Get it. Come on.
there you did. You did a tough
Well,
one.
that's fine.
I know. Wasn't really worried about it. I get the thing.
You can take it out of my salary.
Yep, 20% off this your month's pay, moderator pay.
What does that mean?
20%
We
of
have to
zero
play,
is 20%
um,
of zero is zero.
play last night.
Ow.
Roblox with the kids.
I'm gonna be mean.
Or no, I mean
Boomerang.
boomerang.
Boomerang for when a drill shaft won't do. How to get into that mystical place? Sorry, the master sword. A bomb reach over there. Yes.
Good
I actually don't remember that puzzle at all. Where you bomb on one side and do it.
job. There's your key.
There's the key. We're done. Because that was the last. It's going to put us over the top in that front room. But that's all the chests, so.
Did you want that other one back or no?
No. I want the drill shaft so I can mine a little if I want to.
You poo-pooed my idea last time. Mine.
I didn't have a good thing for it. Now I have a drill shaft. Obviously.
Now I can.
Now I can do it. I usually try to keep a sledgehammer. Of course, it's getting hard to keep those because there's better weapons and I don't have inventory expansion. Wait, is that a fourth?
And go somewhere and
Yes, we can. Should go to the Forgotten Temple.
So do you draw today for next week, or do you wait till next week to draw?
I'll probably wait till next week so we can start off with it. And the one time I drew right before the end, I got the stupid
Big long.
castle one.
Yeah.
So that's just bad luck. Let's see. I want to clean up these little mess. See, normally if I would have climbed the top of Hebra, I would have gotten a war point up there. Let's go pray in Hatino Village. We got to spend some time there today. Let's go pray there. and get our stamina upgraded.
Celery?
Celery.
I get it.
Get it. Although, you know what? I'm feeling risky.
Uh-oh.
All right, we need to mark 240 off the list. Nothing bad can happen by drawing at the end.
Or you'll get one that you want.
Like number 6
That's been
or
low
whatever.
numbers.
What's Hest? Hold on. Hestu's is Hestu's maracas. Where are those? Maracas. Let's see. 6th one is the one we need to go talk to Pura. Then where's Hestu? What number is Hestu? It's not near the top, actually. Believe it or not.
Really?
Well, because it's kind of... They don't want it showing up too early.
Who made this list?
Well, this is based off the order they're in the game.
Yeah.
Like when it lists them. I thought it was the heirloom one. No, that's the Kakariko. Where's Hestu's maracas?
On that mountain by the bad guys.
Well, I don't know what number it is.
So
So,
you'll find it if you get it.
but it's got to be somewhere around here.
The 2 rings. Ooh.
The 2
I
rings.
watched the Lord of the Rings the other days.
Nerd. 63. 6 or 63, guys. That's what we want.
It's
All right. Here we go.
229. So close.
Nailed it.
It's
Mog
another shrine.
Nora. All right. So I'm gonna. Oh, my
Make it
cold thing ran out.
Not yellow.
Make it
There
that.
you go. Perfect.
Mog Nora 229 is in the Ridgeland. So we'll head there next time. We're going to really quick go upgrade our stamina. Because I'm not playing this off screen, so unless we like just completely run out of weapons or arrows or something, and I don't want to wait till stream to collect more.
Are you out of arrows?
I'm low, but I'm not out. I just gotta kill people.
That's all.
Why is it always night in this game?
I don't know. You have had a lot of nighttime.
I feel like I've been in shrines like during all the daytimes, and then I come out and it's night, and then I go to the next shrine and then it's daytime when I go back in. I'm not helping those fools in the forest. If you're out in the forest looking for mushrooms, either be able to at night, either be able to defend yourself from bokoblins or don't. Don't wait for some dude to paraglide out of the sky and save you. Seriously.
Teaching some self-reliance.
You kill bokoblins for a person, they live for a day. You let them learn how to kill bokoblins on their own, they live for life. I said for life.
However long that
I
might
didn't
be.
say how long the life would be. Is it up this one, I think? Somewhere like a little quaint pretty up.
There you go.
Oh, with the music. Love this village. Let's go. Stamps. Gimme. Ooh, we've almost got a second wheel done.
That's exciting.
It's saving for us. All right, guys, it's time for memes of the week.
Memes of the week.
Get rid of that. I'm gonna do another save just because I'm paranoid about saving.
Why are you paranoid about saving?
Because
Just saved.
if you don't save, it's not saved. Well, if you've ever done something on a computer and lost it, you just always want to save all the time. Looking at you, Resolve. That was not fun the time I lost stuff. All right, so I got to upload a few things from my phone to the memes of the week. This week's theme for memes of the week. We don't have it. Nobody has written us a little jingle yet for it and submitted it. That is still a wide open submissions welcome, and you'll get a cool shout out if we ever do a whenever we play that song. If somebody would make us a memes of the week song that I could put to a little clip, we could get it going. This week's theme is 90s co-op video games.
Is that a submission request? Yes.
Yes, I'm taking open submissions for memes of the week song. If you want to make a video with it, you're welcome to as well. But the song is, if I get the song, I can use that at least for a little bit. Then I can maybe throw in a little funny video too with it. All right, I think I got them all.
Probably of those chopper guys.
I do not have any with the chopper guys.
No, for the song.
Oh.
Chopper guys danced around.
Yeah. Steph's raised the bar. You have to write a memes of the week jingle that I can sync to the American chopper guys yelling at each other, but it looks like they're singing. That's now the project, I think. Way to set the bar low. There we go. Memes of the week. There we go. Last week was Bluey. That was a lot of fun.
It was fun.
All right. First up from Dio. Me trying to see my corner of the 19-inch TV playing 4-player GoldenEye. Yeah. We were playing Mario Kart the other day on our big TV, but we were playing 4-player. And I was like, oh man, it's so hard to see. It's so small. And I was like, how in the world as a kid did I play on like these tiny TVs and just never really thought much of it. Yeah. With way less detailed graphics than we have today too. So yeah, that's very, very true. When you are playing the facility, this is from Alex. When you're playing the facility map on GoldenEye, that's the one that is based off one of the early levels with the bathrooms. You in there, Odd Job? Yeah. Oh, Odd Job. And the corners were often, because of the whole, tube thing, the corners were often kind of rounded off and scrunched up too. So it wasn't like you were even getting a full 19 inches or whatever. Oh, the toilets. I remember in the game, I would go in that level because you'd get a lot of ammo early on if you just played regular. And I would just go and like shoot stuff and ride it into the walls of the bathroom. But then eventually, because it only had so much memory, the stuff you wrote previously would start disappearing as you fired more holes over here. And it's kind of fun to see. That's how I learned about computers a little bit. Self-educated. You can tell. Also from Alex. Me complaining about getting the controller with the thumbstick that no longer stands up right on its own. That happens sometimes with the 64 joysticks. It would just be like dead. My brother to the rest of the group of guys playing, Alex doesn't want this controller because it doesn't work right. See, nobody cares.
Those older siblings, they're a lot.
Also, this is totally supposed to be the guy in the new Jurassic Park movie, Dodson, the like Tim Cook, Mark Zuckerberg clone, weird owner guy.
What you talking about?
The bad guy in the new Jurassic World Dominion, the guy who's like a clone of a bunch of the CEOs.
I don't know why you're saying clone. I'm so confused now.
Well, and like he's modeled after some of the tech CEOs, the way he acts and like presents himself. It's Dodson. It's him.
The guy in the second movie?
The guy in the most recent movie.
Oh, in the most recent one.
Who was the bad guy?
Oh, the one that like couldn't act and was all weird.
With the bugs. No, I think he can act. I think they just told him to play it a certain way because he's acting like some of the tech CEOs.
Okay.
Um,
That's supposed to be Dotson?
yes,
Oh.
that's
I don't know
who
if
he's
I knew
supposed to
that.
be. He finally got his stuff and used it. I didn't know that till after the movie. They did such a bad job connecting it.
Me
That
and
was-
Dino enjoyed the
That was a
movie.
terrible movie.
We enjoyed
So
it.
bad.
Giganotosaurus.
It almost made me think the second.
no, what
of
do
the,
they
It
call
almost
him?
made me think the second of the new movies was good.
The
That's how bad the new one was.
Giganotosaurus.
So bad. Like that series, like Jurassic World, was pretty good. Hit the nostalgia feels, added some new stuff, and then just
It was good.
nosedive straight down. Like
Yes, the second one had its problems. The third one wasn't that
terrible.
bad.
It was a dinosaur movie, and the bad guys were bugs.
It was
The bad guys were bugs. Come on.
no, the
I could do a whole hour on this. It was a dinosaur movie, and the bad guys were bugs.
look, you went into it knowing they were just trying to do a lot of nostalgia and there was some cool scenes with dinosaurs. You were fine. Like, it is what it is. It's a dinosaur movie with like
No,
it wasn't
Jurassic Park is not just a dinosaur
it wasn't
series.
as bad as Transformers, at least.
That's totally different. Those have a certain level of expectation in them.
So do the dinosaurs.
No, those are Michael Bay movies. They're
They
a totally
have the
different thing.
They have the expectation that the later movies are not going to be as good.
But Jurassic, so 1 and 2, pretty good. 1 was obviously clearly better and is a phenomenal movie in so many ways.
What's wrong with 3?
3 is terrible. Alan. You know, that they killed off the T-Rex to like promote the Spinosaurus as the new big bad, except kind of wasn't believable as a big bad. They were talking to raptors,
Spinosaurus really was actually bigger than T-Rex in real life.
but it was aquatic and it did not walk around. That was more recently confirmed,
That's
though.
not true.
Yes,
It
literally
was aquatic, yes, but it could also go on land.
no, they've literally done studies, and its tail is like a big flipper. It's not like a
but
normal
it could
tail.
also go.
It was too heavy to go on land. It would have had to live in the marshes.
What's your opinion on Transformers?
The movies. She's talking about the movies. The
The
Transformers movies are terrible.
Movies.
I enjoyed some of the cartoons. When I was a kid, the original series, and then of course it was back in the day, so it wasn't like streaming where you could just watch all the episodes. Like you saw whatever episodes happened to be on TV when you watch TV. And then I enjoyed some of Beast Wars when I saw that later. Never really watched the whole series or anything though, but those are cool. Toys concept's cool. The movies are
You love
they're
the movies.
garbage. The ride at Universal is actually pretty good.
If they would have gotten rid of all the people, or most of the people, it would have been better. Like, especially that one that has like the dinosaur transformer. That was awesome. Show more of that. But they had too much of the
5
people
minutes at
plot.
the end where they showed the dinosaur.
Yeah.
Yeah. The problem is those movies, they're so much CGI heavy. They have to have the people scenes because every scene that's just a person talking saves them thousands of dollars. Like, it's just how it is.
Yeah.
Those movies were your childhood.
Oh god.
I'm sorry. I mean, I can understand watching them as a kid and being like, this is cool.
They're your
but-
childhood.
They definitely got progressively worse. They had their moments, but they're not great. Maybe the Beast Wars one that's coming out will
Is there?
redeem it. I mean, I go in with fairly low expectations of those movies. So they have a chance to do kind of like a Fast and the Furious where they weren't great, and then they had a few ones that were actually pretty good because they were just kind of a different type of movie than what you expected.
Fast and Furious
The
got
middle
great
ones?
when they were like, let's just do the ridiculous.
The middle
Let's
ones,
just
and then they
embrace
got
it.
like where they were doing too much ridiculous, which is kind of the current last couple of them, and they're like, But the one where they were in Brazil and they robbed the bank vault, that was awesome. I really enjoyed that one. All right, we gotta get back to Alex's memes. Fast and Furious ride though, terrible. Transformers ride at Universal is really good though.
Yeah, that
It's a
was
nice.
fun.
It's like the 3D Spider-Man one, but it's really good. Well done. I give any movie a chance, but
I didn't ride the.
you get a
Fast and
chance. But
Furious ride.
obviously, if you can't hit the marks, you don't hit the marks. Like
Condone robbing banks.
the money was a like a drug cartel deal. I do love a heist movie though. I'm all about heist movies. I love it when a plan comes together, as they say. Which is a shame that the A-Team reboot never got a sequel. Out of all the movies
That was fun.
in recent
That
years
was a
that
good
got
one.
sequels, that was a pretty fun one. And that one didn't get a sequel. From Alex, sometimes you gotta go slappers only. GoldenEye did a mode called slappers only where you just
Really?
had fists and
Oh,
you were
that's
just
funny.
hitting.
I don't think I ever played it. I think I watched you play it when we were early on when we got married, but I don't think I ever played it.
I probably didn't play it when we got married. Because I don't think I had a 64 then that worked.
Maybe not.
I played a different James
I
Bond
remember
game
you-
later on.
Oh yeah,
That was like single
I
player.
remember hearing
on
you
the
talk
Wii.
about it.
I think it was like Quantum of Solace or something.
Oh, yeah.
It was not. All right.
We did.
Oh, you played it a few times with camp people.
Well, I don't remember it.
All right.
Oh,
This is still from Alex. So we're switched from GoldenEye now to a different co-op game. Hitting the lead with a red shell, taking first place with the finish line in sight. Blue shell. Dun dun dun.
What was the theme?
Except my experience is I'm in the lead and then I get hit with the blue shell, and then as soon as I'm about to accelerate, I get hit with the red shell and another red shell, and 5 people pass me.
We just played it the other day. It was fun. Dino actually could drive himself.
Yeah, it might be getting on the family rotation a little bit more now that we don't have to finish all his laps for him. We talked about this on Saturday.
Yeah,
during
I know.
Stray.
I heard a little of it. Sometimes I get.
So I don't want to
listen
get
you
too
guys.
into the whole conversation. When you become the bomb in Mario Kart 64, I want to know where this picture comes from. Does anyone else?
Why is there an
Why-
orangutan on a bike?
Why is it
Chasing the
traumatizing this child? Someone source this picture for us. What is going on here? I've seen the meme. I just want to know where it comes from. After running into someone as the bomb in Mario Kart 64. Just watching them do stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Here she is. Finally made it. Kate's, she's usually one of our first posters, so she got beat out a little this week. Oh, it fits perfectly too. I'm an only child, so I always got to be player 1. I'm terrible at video games, so I never got past level 2. That was a good thing. If you had a sibling, you could take turns and get past things. Or at least play multiplayer if you couldn't get past the
Yeah.
regular levels. So that's always fun. I remember playing a lot of Mario 3 2-player. And you would have these the little coin levels that were like the original Super Mario Brothers arcade game. And you could play against each other and steal each other's turns. We did a lot of that. Kate's. Get my groove voice here. Finally get the N64. Can play with up to 4 players. You're an only child and there is no one to play with. You're an only child and there is no one to play with.
Sad.
I feel like Kate's was working out some stuff here with the only child thing. But now if you get it either on the Xbox re-release or the 64 online, you can play with other people online. So, which is probably not a good idea if you haven't played a lot. Just go die. Just be like Fortnite. From Dio, 90s LAN parties were like this. Except we dragged our CRT monitors, full desktops, and Dan's mom checked on us every 5 minutes. Because see, these are all flat panels. Yeah, I did go to one LAN party, but I didn't have my own computer. I always just had console game. I mean, we had a computer, but we didn't take it anywhere. I did though.
Like a desktop computer?
Yeah.
People took their desktop
Oh yeah,
computers.
because you'd
to-
find somebody in your like grade or whatever that had like,
really good internet.
well, at the time, really good
Wow.
internet. Like, I mean, it wasn't nearly as fast as anything today, but like, it was fast enough
Not
where
dial-up.
you could either access the internet fast, so like people would like go get all their music for the next couple months, downloaded overnight. Not me, I didn't take a computer anywhere. But they also had a network that it could connect the computers, so like they would go play each other. Yeah, Dan's mom. I don't need a refill on my drink every 5 minutes. Yeah, she's checking what you guys are doing. But I remember I used to play Red Alert 2 versus mode against one of my friends who had it. And we would actually dial up to each other's computers directly and then play against each other like head to head. It was kind of fun. Like very early online gaming experience. The best part was whenever they invented the thing where the phone call and the dial up could go on at the same time. The phone company finally did that, and it was like, but fun times. Played a lot of Warcraft 2 and StarCraft. Is StarCraft the one that has a new game coming out? Is that there's that big game that is coming to computer, and what's the one that's coming out? It's like a huge open world space game.
Not StarCraft?
I forget what it's called. What's it called? It's a big game coming out. It's Star something.
Google big game.
Star something big game. Star something big game coming out. Smothing. Let's see. What's the game? There's a lot of games. Starfield. Field. That's what it is. Starfield. Field. It looks really cool. There's a lot of games this year. I mean, obviously we're talking about Tears of the Kingdom coming out later this year in 3 months, 100 days or whatever. Harry Potter comes out next month. The Jedi Fallen Order has a sequel coming out, which I need to play the first one. There's a few other ones too that are slated.
Yeah.
90s LAN parties. All right, American Chopper time from Dio. We should play Mario Party. No point. The computer cheats and always wins. You just got to practice more of the mini games. Luigi does nothing and wins half the time. It's a perfect metaphor for life and family bonding time. It's true. Now for the bonus stars. Hey, you scrub that hasn't done anything all game. Here's 5 bonus stars for landing on the most unlucky spaces. You win.
You can turn those off, can't you?
Yes, but it makes it. It's if you play a shorter game, it's hard to make it like. It kind of adds a little bit of challenge. Otherwise, you get like very quickly where I can't catch them.
Where was it? Oh, we were in the Poconos.
I got 2 bad rolls of the dice, and now I can't catch up.
We were in the Poconos, and somebody got stars at the very end, and you were very mad about it.
The game cheats. It's called rubber banding, and it's a crime, and it should be punished by federal law. It's my opinions on rubber banding.
Well, what if they're?
I wish the thing that annoys me the most. So there's all these like item settings in Mario Kart.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have a setting that just gets rid of blue shells.
Duh.
I feel like that should be a setting because it only targets one player in the entire game.
Should get rid of that dumb, the ink one. That one's.
Or the lightning.
Or the lightning. Yeah, that one's.
But like, you either have to go like all like banana peels and regular shells, or like
banana peels are worth
crazy stuff. But like, if they could turn off blue shells and that was like a setting in Mario Kart, I would play that all the time.
Just because you want to win without getting. That's the point. Is the blue shells are there to keep you from winning?
No, they're
Just
there to
'cause
keep you from getting too big of a lead by being good at the game. That's why they're there.
So then be good at the game.
No, it's keeping you from being good at the game because it's actively punishing you for racing better.
It's trying to help the people in the back.
They should get help by learning how to play the game and racing better.
Tell your little child that. I almost said
My opinion on the blue shell. Those are the worst. All right. There you go. We should get together and play Mario Kart. But we always end up fighting. It'll be fine. It's all good fun. 30 minutes later. Ah! Yeah.
I watched that movie the other day.
Mario Kart can be frustrating. I think Mario Party breaks more relationships because it's a little more like random. Oh, too big. Mom, Why are you always mad with your siblings? Me, who was in first place until the very end. They know what they did. Yep. Blue shell right there.
I'm surprised that's not yours.
I was already there. All right. Zum went for not so much co-op, but at least Nintendo 64. Here we go. I fear no man, but that thing, the Wall Master, it scares me. So in Ocarina of Time, there's this temple that I actually, the times I've played it, I won't play that temple without just going through a walkthrough and getting through it as fast as possible because I hate it. There's these things that drop from the ceiling called Wall Masters that grab you and move you,
Yikes.
and they're terrifying.
We accept Zoom's memes.
It fits. That's right. I mean, I did some that are a little more 64 than co-op too, so it's all good. Just letting people know that the theme switched in case they weren't understanding why this was there.
Who is that guy? Who's the shadowy guy?
It's a guy who fears nothing except that thing.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if it like had a significant.
It's something from something. I don't remember what it is though.
Okay. Well, if anyone knows who that guy is, let me know.
Let her know who the guy is. You ask mom for a sword so you could start your own lawn service and get paid. Listen! Yeah, wouldn't it be cool if you could just cut grass and make money? Oh, wait. That's
wait.
a summer job.
I don't have grass.
But people still mow grass and make
And
money.
then put gates around them so you can't use them.
From Zum. Apparently, he was the only one who knows about the Sega Dreamcast. The Sega Dreamcast has a web browser. There are only 7 websites, and they are all news or illegal software. Man, the Dreamcast was one of those things that was kind of a little ahead of its time with wanting to go online before most people had internet that could do it. From an FPS game called Team Fortress 2, the Heavy. Okay.
What's FPS?
I've seen the meme 1,000 times, first-person shooter. Or frames per second, depending on the context.
Why do all gaming things have just initials for everything? Just it's not that hard to say a word.
First-person shooter? That's a long... Type it on the internet. You just gotta go FPS. Especially if you're in like a game chat. Like if you're in Minecraft chatting, you don't want to be using typing long words while a zombie is heading at you.
Yeah, but then you get back into real life and you're all like...
You mean IRL?
Yeah, that. You're doing that.
Okay.
No. No! Stop it. I will not let you... I forgot the word.
AFK.
Away from keyboard. Good
Away,
for you. Go
away
do some
from
dishes.
conversation.
That's not how you spell conversation.
I know. Zum is really trying to represent the Sega fans here. You play Sonic 2 on the Genesis. You play Sonic and Knuckles. You plug Sonic 2 into Sonic and Knuckles and play as Knuckles.
Oh.
That was a weird thing that you could do. The games within the games. Or like the Super Nintendo had a thing where you could plug in the Game Boy games into the Super Nintendo cartridge and play Game Boy games on the Super Nintendo.
How do you plug it in?
Like the cartridge had a little spot you put the Game Boy game. Like the Super Nintendo game cartridge, you just...
So the little tiny Game Boy thing, you put it inside of the big... Interesting. I was thinking of like
it was
the
called
Game Genie.
Super
that we
Game
put
Boy, I think. And then there was the Game Genie,
I
which was
had that.
like cheats.
Yeah, I had that.
We didn't have that. You either got past the level or you never got past the
Look, we
level
played
in
it
your entire life.
For real for a while, and then eventually we're like, hey, let's get the Game Genie.
Let's cheat.
That sounds fun.
Thank you, Zum, and Dio, and Kates, and Alex for your memes.
Mm-hmm.
You bought the Japanese Super Game Boy 2 recently. Yes, the Super Game Boy. I wish the Game Boy, it could still be somewhere, but that was one thing I wish I had kept a better track of over the years, because that would be cool to have still. Not that I want to spend like all those AA batteries to play for like 5 minutes or whatever now, but there's some good games. I love Super Mario Land 2, 6 Golden Coins, one of my favorite games. All right, here we go. Final stretch. We play GoldenEye with our friends. We try to be chill and not say, no odd job. Our friend picks odd jobs and we hate them forever. Our friend picks odd job and we hate them forever.
I don't know what what this odd job is.
So he's the short guy from one of the Bond movies, like
Yeah.
little person.
Yeah.
He was an unlockable character in the multiplayer on GoldenEye. So if you were him, you literally had like half the target space of anyone.
Oh.
So it was harder to shoot because there's less of a person there, like literally. And so it was like cheating. It was
That's
basically like
funny.
cheating, and he could shoot everyone
Not
else
cheating.
just as
It's
easily.
the game. It's being
No,
smart
you have.
and strategic.
So you would say like no one can be odd job. Like that's the rule. It was broken in gamer lingo. So if you're trying to be chill though, you're like, I don't want to say no odd job and be that guy. So I'm just gonna be like cool. We're not gonna say it. Then someone inevitably picks it, and you're like, I hate you, and I'm never gonna forgive you for the rest of your life.
Okay.
I tried to be chill, but you ruined it. There we go. This is the transition for the 90s kids. Cheese, pizza, and Sprite. Pizza rolls and Surge. Gotta get that Surge. Gotta have a
You guys
heart
were
attack at
talking
age
about
14.
Surge in one of the chats.
That was a big transition point. Pizza rolls and Surge. Poor cheese pizza. Although I don't think as a kid I cared as much about just cheese pizza, but
Parents
a lot of people
didn't
did.
usually get cheese pizza.
They're
They were
like-
you can pick it off.
Your parents probably put like mushrooms and onions on everything too.
Mushrooms.
I
and
remember my
olives.
parents would get Supreme
Mushrooms and
sometimes, and I'd
olives.
just be like, "Why are we getting this one that's like 90% gross stuff on it? Like, at least just pick a
A
pepperoni.
Supreme.
Like, you guys just don't want us to eat it. I know what's going on here. Now that I'm a parent, I'm like, oh, that's smart. They wanted to have enough pizza for themselves. So they made a pizza that they knew the kids wouldn't eat. It's kind of genius.
Or just because they didn't feel like
Special ordering.
special.
Remember
order,
that
like
being a
your
thing?
dad with the McDonald's.
Yeah, I'm not ordering no onions on cheeseburgers. That special order will take forever. You're gonna get a hamburger, no cheese, and there's gonna be onions all over
You're
it.
gonna enjoy it.
One of my favorite maps in the GoldenEye multiplayer was the complex. When you get to the upper room in the complex with remote mines, finally inner peace. Because it only had one way up, which was a ramp, and so you could put the mines behind you, and then you could actually just sit there and you could watch out your screen in front of you to snipe people. You could also watch the hallway behind you through the other people's screens.
Oh, nice.
And then if they started to come through, you just detonated your remote mine
Nice.
and they blew up. And you could just guard yourself. Or if you had proximity mines, they would just blow themselves up going through.
I think I remember playing this now.
That
I
was
remember.
always my favorite go-to spot in that level. I just like, yeah, that's the spot. Inner peace. All right, real N64 talk here. No one ever figured out what the left stick was for. Now, Dio's probably like, actually, in these 5 games, you can use the left and right sticks. In these 5 games, you can use the left and middle
Left
sticks.
stick. What are you talking about? There's one stick in the middle.
No, there's 3. 3.
Oh, those.
You only have 2 hands.
It just.
So usually in most games, you would hold the middle one with your left hand and hold the right one with your right hand, because that has the joystick and that has the buttons that you used.
Yeah.
And the Z button, the trigger button, was underneath the middle one too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So the left stick didn't really get used much. I'm sure there was something people used
I didn't play 64. That
used
much.
the left stick for, but I never figured it out. The other thing is the N64 era, instead of like them making 2D games that were like just more graphically advanced, they just kind of threw all that out the window and only made 3D games. They didn't. Now then they sort of brought back in 2D games later. That's kind of a thing, but like they really just were like, we're not doing 2D games now. So that was the other part. So you would use the D-pad more for a 2D game, but
Yeah.
it doesn't make a lot of sense to use it for most 3D games. That extra stick over there. It's one of the most unique designs. Although if you flipped it over, you could be like Raphael and have a sigh. In Japan, they made a ton of 2D games. Okay. There we go. Never brought them to
Did
the
he
US.
like grow up in Japan?
He lived there for a bit. He's our resident Japanese translator for us.
Well, I knew that, but I didn't.
Because he's Dio. He's an island man. Did you know Dio had a birthday?
Yeah, we
Over the
sang
weekend?
to him on
Okay.
Monday.
Oh, yeah, you sang. You were the one who sang
Yeah.
on Monday. Saturday?
Saturday. Whatever day it is. I don't even know.
Monday?
Guys.
Monday, the Monday before the Sunday, not the Monday after the Sunday. It was the different Monday.
It's the other one.
All right. This is you. This is your best friend with the second Nintendo brand controller. This is your other friend with the off-brand transparent controller. This is your fifth friend who doesn't get to play because he didn't invite you to his laser tag party in 4th grade. And if you're asking where the 4th controller is, your sibling took it because if you don't let them have one and play, they're going to tell mom.
And Mom gets mad.
And they're going to tell mom how violent this game is that you're playing. And she hasn't come downstairs to actually notice for herself.
For a while.
So there you go. Yeah. You don't invite me to your laser tag party, dude. You're not getting a controller.
Is laser tag even a thing anymore?
Yeah, of course. Some places. Of course, now kids are probably throwing axes and stuff too.
Yeah. So dangerous.
Can you imagine going to do stuff in person? They have escape rooms. I think that's sort of the big thing more now, though. There was always some laser tag places that were better than others. Like the one in our town, it had like a dividing line down the middle, and so each team was on different sides, and so it was never really like you just kind of were dodging. I played one when I went to South Africa. That was like this big like warehouse facility and had all these like ramps and like it was like a kind of like a first person shooter like map, and it was just all open and it was
That's
really cool.
Didn't we play laser tag our first year we were married for Christmas on like Christmas Eve or something?
Maybe. It seems something. Oh look, Kate's daughter went to a laser tag party the other day.
Okay,
So
so
boom.
there's still a thing.
It still exists. Now I remember for a while they were even selling like home kits that were pretty cheap. You could play. So
Home kits?
yeah, like you'd buy a thing and you'd get like a gun and a
Get
chest
some
plate
black
and
lights.
things. Well, you wouldn't have all that, but you could. I guess you could order that separate. But you
That used to be a thing too, having a
yeah,
black light.
you had to have it in black light. Laser tag / paintball in the woods. There you go.
Nice.
Paintball was always fun, but it was like, hey, guess what? You used all your ammo in the first like 3 games. So do you want to pay $20 more or sit out the rest of the time?
Yeah.
Such a racket.
Also, those hurt.
Yes, they
I've
do.
only done paintball like
They do
once
hurt.
because it scared me.
They do hurt a little bit if you get shot somewhere that doesn't have any padding on. All right, last one of the night. I just made 2 bags of pizza rolls. To share, right? To share, right? Because
Gotta
pizza
have
rolls,
Gotta have pizza holes.
I don't-
in your video
I don't
games.
know why, but I feel like I could just always eat an endless amount of them if they were around.
'Cause they're
Like
good.
they don't take up space. They just
True.
disappear. They're one of those foods. Now the next day or later that night I might regret it, but it's I could just eat all of them
Mm.
because they're delicious.
True.
All right, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is memes of the week. We've gone all over the place. We had a fight over Jurassic World Dominion. We had some great memes from Kate's and Dio and Zumdewald and Alex. I will get you guys a memes of the week theme for next week.
Didn't somebody have a theme they wanted?
Dio was saying something, but I was thinking of maybe doing the foosball
Football?
something for next week.
Actual
'Cause it'll be
football?
bo-
Or are you just saying football to be funny?
I'm saying like Bobby Boucher from The Waterboy.
Oh, okay.
He said foosball is the devil.
Didn't. It's a football.
Mama said foosball the devil. Great quality acting job by Adam Sandler. Did you see he's coming out with a new movie?
No.
That movie where him and Jennifer Aniston like accidentally solved like a murder mystery.
Oh, yeah.
There's a sequel.
Oh, is there? Oh, that one was fun.
It was. I have such low expectations for Adam Sandler movies now. Like, he still manages to go underneath those expectations. Like, he just has decided never to improve. He hit a spot where he was doing serious stuff a bit, but Dr. Seuss, yeah, that might be a good one. We'll, if I don't do football, if I do football this week, Dio, I'll think about it. But if not, we'll do that one maybe the next week. If not, because that's a good idea there. Or yeah, Dr. Seuss and like all the memes have to rhyme. I think would be fair. Just makes movies on places he wants to vacation. Yeah, I mean that's literally what I thought when I saw the trailer for this new movie. I was like, oh, it's Adam Sandler wanted to vacation in this place, a couple of different places. So
Yeah. And then
And
you rewatch the movies that you thought were great when you like, oh, it's not that good.
They're still amazing. What was it? We watched one recently.
Yeah, we watched Happy.
No, we watched
not
Billy
The
Madison.
other one, Billy Madison.
Yeah, that was great. I don't know what you're talking about. Bradley Whitford is the villain. Come on.
That guy is funny.
I'm going to go to high school, Billy.
Stop looking at
Don't
me,
you
Sean.
ever say that. The problem is, like, some of those comedians, like, they have one thing they do. So the first couple movies that they do, it's really funny because, like, you haven't seen that thing. And then, like, when they get past that, they just keep doing that same thing, and you're like, oh, this is all that there is.
He's also gotten a little dirtier.
But he had a few movies where he was like a serious actor.
What's that? The one?
And like, so like that was the weird part. He kind of had a phase where like, is he going to like do more of a thing? And then he was like, nope, I'm going back to do stuff with Kevin James. See you guys.
Steve
Although
Carell's
I saw
hilarious.
Kevin James was trending on Twitter today
Uh-oh.
because people were like, so you know when a movie inevitably comes out about all these animals that keep going missing at the Dallas Zoo, Kevin James is totally going to be the zookeeper, right?
Mall
In
cop.
this movie, like he's totally going to be the zookeeper.
That was really funny.
So, all right, thank you guys. We're gonna raid someone. Let's see let's look at my wider view and see what people are actually
Also,
doing.
the Jurassic World movies were not terrible.
The first one was good. The second one was not as good, and the third one was a flaming hot bag of garbage,
It's not.
fiery bag of garbage.
I enjoyed it.
Wait, what?
Somebody's playing drums. I don't know.
What is? Hold on.
What are you looking at?
What is NJ doing?
Putting the ment in my base.
Is this a different? Fire Emblem ad. Just a second. I'm previewing our raid targets. Somebody's playing drums. Though, got a couple options here for the raid. I'm waiting for the ad to end so I can see what's going on here.
It's a very long ad.
Yeah, they gotta get us to buy that Fire Emblem game, which I gotta finish the first one.
Don't have to. There's a million of the characters in Smash.
Well, I mean, the game is fun. It's like Mario Rabbids. It's tactical, like moving battles.
Oh,
But once you start playing it, the battles are like 30, 40 minutes long. So
yeah.
you kind of end up getting. Let's rate Smart Alec. We haven't rated him in a while. He is he's playing Smash Brothers as usual. I heard Dio faced off with him
Ooh.
recently. I saw some clips over on Dio's Discord. So hope you guys have a great night. We're gonna start this raid, get the 10-second counter going. Next week we'll be doing more Breath of the Wild on Tuesday night. We haven't done a Monday Minecraft stream in a while, so we'll see kind of how the week goes. Saturday, I think Kat and I are gonna be finishing up Stray. We're pretty near the end, and then maybe doing something else after that. So I'm not sure how long we actually have in that game. So having a Switch is cool. Yes, glad you joined the club. So we'll have to figure out a game to do some multiplayer, Dio.
Yeah.
A game that you won't, maybe a co-op game, so you don't destroy me. Because once you start playing a game, you get pretty good at it. And I goof off too much to get good at games. All right, let's raid. See you guys. Have a great night.